The spring sports season is in full swing, and this year is the last year lacrosse in Virginia Beach we played as a club sport.
That's right. Players and coaches have been operating independent of their schools for years now. That's changing next year. Sports director Craig Loper joins us now with the story. Craig?
Hey guys, yeah, it's been a long time coming. Just 3 years ago, the Virginia Beach School Board said no to the transition to make lacrosse a varsity sport. But last fall, the idea picked up steam and saw the lacrosse community rally together once again to come up with a plan and present that plan to the school board. And this time, the answer was yes.
For years now, the only region up and down the entire East Coast that doesn't play lacrosse as a varsity sanctioned sport has been Hampton Roads. And it's been a point of interest really since the late 80s. The vice president of the Tidewater chapter of USA Lacrosse, Neil Duffy, was there in the beginning.
Well, we try to just grow the game with some young players from wherever they were in school. It didn't matter to us. And those teams, the numbers started to increase year after year.
Everything changed last November when the Virginia Beach School Board, after years of back and forth and lots of no's, finally approved the decision to make lacrosse a varsity sanctioned sport.
I just believe that we as a community were ready to have, as I mentioned, something that really brought us together, and lacrosse was it.
I was invited to join in and realized this group of coaches and board members, they were really just looking for direction. They needed a roadmap.
I think our first words were finally, thank goodness, we're really excited. It was just kind of an overwhelming feeling. It was kind of like, wow, really like all of our hard work has paid off.
We're elated we finally got here. I mean, it's been a voyage.
Perhaps the greatest difference for coaches and players is a sense of pride amongst their peers on campus.
It gives them an opportunity to play a sport and something they love and getting recognition for it.
I think it'll be really nice because I think people will gain more respect for us and they'll actually come out and we'll have more school spirit.
And as programs become more visible and talked about within the schools, diversity in the game could grow. Chaz Woodson coaches the only Division I historically black men's team in the country at Hampton University, and he has firsthand experience as often the only black player on his teams throughout his entire career. But he tells me a decision like this could help.
Now there's a little bit more exposure, and hopefully that increases the demand. And when that demand is there, then maybe the culture around it changes, right? And the perception of it changes. Maybe the identity changes as well. But I think that's important for younger kids to see it and then want to be it, but then also have an outlet for it.
In big picture, it's possible Virginia Beach could serve as a model for the rest of the cities in Hampton Roads if the same decision is made in the future in other school districts.
For us to get it into the Virginia Beach public schools, I think was a big step. But as you said, there's some other cities around Tidewater here, Chesapeake, and over on the peninsula in Norfolk that would benefit from it as well.
Now, the estimated startup cost for this initiative between boys and girls is north of $800,000, while the estimated annual cost is right about $530,000. The Virginia Beach School Board tells me the money comes from the athletics fund, which is a special reserve fund that supplements the school's board's operating budget. And I will see you back here in just a moment for sports. I'm Craig Loper, 10 on your side.